Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, it's all about registry regrets. So I'm going to talk about baby products that I regretted buying, didn't find necessary, ended up returning, giving away to a friend, whatever. I'm going to tell you about the products that did not work for our family. Now, if these products work for you, do not get offended. It's okay. What works for you just might not work for us, and what works for us just might not work for you. So that's totally fine. We're all different here. I'm just sharing what products that we didn't like or ended up returning, and so hopefully you guys can maybe not ask for these things or save yourself some money and not buy these things. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's jump into this video. Now, I don't have a lot of these products here because I ended up either returning them, selling them, or giving them away. So I'm gonna insert like little pictures of them so you guys know exactly which one I had and what I'm talking about. So let's start out with here on YouTube. When you look up like baby must-haves, baby favorites, newborn must-haves, whatever you look up, people tend to tell you that you need so many items for your baby. I'm here to tell you that you don't. I am a minimalist, and that just means that we believe in like the least amount of things as possible. We're still working on it, kind of decluttering our home as we go along, but we really don't need a lot of baby products, and I'm realizing that here on baby number 2, because there's things that we bought and used and had, but like looking back, we absolutely did not need and did not use that much. So yeah, you don't need tons of stuff for your baby. So I just wanted to start out by saying that, because a lot of people think like little humans, little babies need all of these things and you have to spend like thousands of dollars, when you in real life, in reality, you do not. So don't feel the pressure of all these videos, you know, saying all these different things. I'm just here to tell you that you can keep it kind of minimal and still your baby will be totally fine. So now the Diaper Genie is really popular, I know, but for us it just didn't work out. Now, I found that our room still smelled like poop, so it didn't eliminate anything there. Also, it was really hard for us to keep up with changing it so often. Like, yeah, you guys, I don't recommend the Diaper Genie. We just throw away the diapers in the garbage, take it out every single day, and our room doesn't smell. We don't have this hard contraption and then heavy thing of diapers to take up and take out. Also, the Diaper Genie takes up space and we have a tiny house, so, and give or take, it's up to you if you think that you will get some use out of it. I thought that I would, and we did use it, but like I said, the house still smelled. It smelled more than it does now because we just take the diapers out, and I feel like that thing is just like a breeding ground of bacteria, and you guys, I'm just not for it. I'm just not here for it. So Diaper Genie was a no. Tons of baby clothes. You don't need tons of baby clothes. I made the mistake of like, you guys, like I spent so much money on baby clothes that was absolutely not necessary with Noah, and I definitely regret doing it. When going forward, and like I did for Nola, I will not be buying tons of baby clothes, especially from the months 0 to like 9. All they are is in sleepers. You don't need tons of cute little outfits and shoes. You don't need shoes. Don't get shoes. Maybe some booties, but like shoes are pretty pointless unless you just want to take pictures. That's on my list as well, so I'm just gonna say that. Baby shoes. Baby shoes was like pretty pointless. As far as baby clothes go though, I would recommend maybe getting like 5 or 6 different like onesies in a few different sizes, maybe more than that, maybe like 7 or 8. Like I like the Love Baby ones. Those are organic and they have like the little buttons and they're simple. They come in tons of colors, even some prints. They are a little bit pricey, but I like them. They're good quality. They lasted me through 2 babies, and you can get gender neutral clothing, which is what I did, so I didn't have to rebuy clothing. But yeah, I totally regret buying tons of cute little clothes and just a lot of clothes in general, because like I said, first few months, all they are is sleeping, pooping, eating, and they wear sleepers. Baby monitor. Now, we don't have a baby monitor, but we have bought like 2 in the past, and one just wouldn't hook to our Wi-Fi, and honestly, in the tiny houses that we've been living in, it's just not necessary. Now, I'm not saying it's not nice to have, because it's always nice to know what your baby is doing when you leave them like unattended in their crib, like, you know what I'm saying, like sleeping or whatever. It's definitely nice to have, but honestly, it doesn't take that much to go check on them either, so I rather just go check on them. And we return the baby monitors. They're just a waste of money for us. Maybe when we live in a bigger house, then that will be more useful, or when the kids have their own room, but as of right now, baby monitor was not necessary. Changing table. We did buy a changing table for Noah, and honestly, I recommend just like a dresser with putting like some type of changing basket or changing pad or something on there, because honestly, it was just a waste of space. We never used it. We always still changed Noah almost on our bed. And yeah, so I really don't recommend a changing table. I don't think it's absolutely necessary for baby to have one. Like I said, you can change them other places. Maybe get like a changing basket. That way you can move it around the house and change them. That's what I will be doing with the next baby as well. Humidifier. It just depends on the baby. My babies are really actually allergy prone and sensitive, like their skin and stuff. They both have eczema. My husband actually has eczema too, and asthma. And we still didn't find a use for the humidifier. We bought the Frida baby one and ended up returning it. It was like 60 bucks. Really nice one, but we just didn't take it out the box. And at this point, like, we bought it like what, a few months ago, and we just never used it and ended up returning it. So we made it this long without a humidifier, so we were just like, let's just return it since we haven't even opened it out of the box. So obviously we're not that into it and we're not that interested, so we ended up returning that as well. Boppy Lounger. Now, I got this for my baby shower, and I'm so thankful to my aunt that gave it to me, but honestly, we didn't really get much use out of it. Both of my kids didn't like it, so I ended up re-gifting it and giving it to another friend that had a baby on the way, and they love it. So it just depends on you and depends on your baby, because everybody is different. Baby hamper is another thing that we had and ended up giving away. We just didn't find a need really for it, like besides putting, yeah, you put their dirty clothes in there, but honestly I found myself just kind of washing everything together, or you know, I just didn't need a specific hamper for just baby stuff. Loud battery operated toys. You guys know from past videos that I just like wooden toys, simple toys, Montessori style toys where they really learn and grow and they're not overstimulated and mama's not annoyed with loud toys. So yeah, I regret any type of loud battery operated toy and have given those away, and I got some from my shower or whatever and gave those away. We just like natural play as much as possible. And yeah, that's really it for that. These are really nice. Do not get me wrong. Do not send any hate my way, because I know a lot of people like these. And I actually like it too. It's not really a regret, but it is something that I wish that I would have used so much more. Soli Baby is a really good company. They have really good quality wraps. This is a wrap, so you have to wrap it around your body and you wrap your baby inside. Now, it can be a little complicated at first until you actually learn how to baby wear and wrap. I can do a whole separate video on that. Leave it down in the comments if you guys would like that. But I just wish I baby wore a little bit more, and I think it would have helped me out if I used this just a little bit more. So it's not a regret, but it's something that, like I said, I wish I used more. Gripe water. Now, we bought gripe water way before Noah was ever born, and I saw in all these videos like, you need gripe water is the shit, like you have to have it, right? So I of course went out and bought it because I thought it was something I definitely needed. Now, I'm not gonna say you don't need it, but my babies really haven't had any tummy problems or really gassy or colicky at all, so we just never ended up using it. Like, it literally expired by the time I even thought about using it in either of my kids. So I would maybe just wait until the baby's born, until your baby's born, to see if gripe water is something that you might get some use out of. Baby socks are so pointless to me. They just literally fall off every second. They kick them off, they're annoying, and I hate baby socks. I'm not even gonna lie. I really prefer footies that are just built into the jammy or the sleeper, because that way they can't kick them off. So no baby socks, sleepers. Along with the baby socks, I don't like baby hats either. I definitely regret buying so many hats. I ended up giving them all away, and they were never worn by either kid. So that tells you right there, like, baby hats are just not good for us. But what I do recommend, and what we love and will be buying more for Nola and the next baby, is bonnets. I love bonnets. As you guys can tell on my Instagram stories, if you don't follow us, you should go follow us, because there's a lot of cuteness over there and we are very active over there. But bonnets are amazing because they just like tie underneath their little chin, and it's so cute, and there's something on their head keeping it warm or whatever. And I just like to style her in bonnets, and I will definitely be buying more. So scratch the hats all together, and bonnets is where it's at, because you can tie it. Don't tie it tight, but it stays. It doesn't come off, and they're way cuter, and I just love them. So that's really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell notification, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, but please do not forget to like and subscribe. It's so important. It really helps your girl out more than you guys even know. Let me know some products down below you guys regretted buying or having for your registry. I am so interested to know, because everyone is so different. And yeah, all right, you guys, I am gonna go. Nola is crying. I will see you in the next one. Bye.